Good morning, everybody. Toast to you and all you do. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. It's Thursday. It's also the full moon. So I hope everybody gets out tonight and gets to see the full moon. She was really beautiful last night. She was lighting up my whole house. But we should have a nice clear night tonight. Well, at least here in Colorado. So you should be able to see it. We also have the eclipse tonight. So if you're out pretty late or up really early tomorrow morning, I would definitely recommend getting out and taking a peek at that. It should be beautiful. It'll be a full eclipse, so you'll see the whole thing if you're up at like 2 a.m. Anyways, today we are on our introspective journey, day 18. If it's your first day joining us, thank you. If you're coming back, I really hope that you're getting something out of these questions and that you are finding yourself and better knowing you and doing healing and all of that stuff. So I really hope that you're getting something out of this. The goal is for you to do just that, is for you to better understand yourself and to dig a little deeper and to spend that time with yourself. So thank you for being here. Like I said, we're on day 18, and the question for today, I have a stick as a bookmark. I just think it's ironic. It was on my countertop. The fairy stuck it in the book on the right page. What or who gives me comfort? What or who gives me comfort? So when we think about that question, they're going to be the first things that pop into your head. Places where you feel comfortable, food that brings you comfort, maybe a warm blanket or a nice comfy place in the house. And so when we begin to identify these things, it can really help us to see like where our safe places and where we can find that content energy, that peace. And so when we talk about what gives us peace, we're talking about inanimate objects. Most people go to like food or clothes and stuff like that. We also have to keep in mind of our coping mechanisms. And so sometimes when we start to think about the things that make us comfortable, we can overindulge in those. For me personally, it's really bad, but I love smoking. I can't help it. I've quit many, many times. I have quit for long periods of time, like entire years. And I generally just come back to it because it's something that really brings me comfort. And that seems so weird. Because you're like, oh, that's really bad for you. And so we have a lot of these things. Food is a big one that people take comfort in, and then they can overindulge in. Smoking, drinking, different drugs, all those kind of things that bring us comfort. And so when we are asking ourselves this question, we're not just looking for the things that really bring us peace, but we're also looking for the things that we might overindulge in. And just to be mindful of that and to know, like, okay, I'm probably not truly, like, it's not helping me, but it does make me feel more comfortable. And as always, the first step to fixing a problem is identifying a problem. If you're familiar with the AA. And so sometimes it does just take recognizing, like, hey, eating this whole cake, probably not going to really bring me comfort. And so, it's one of those things where when we initially think about it, we always go to the good things, and then we go to the bad things, and then we got to kind of come back around full circle and be able to see where we are in the middle of all of this. And so just start making those notes. Start thinking about the times where you feel most comfortable and what is making you feel comfortable. And then on the other side of this, talk about who is making you feel comfortable. And so for me, my popo, my grandma, her hugs are amazing. And there have been times where I have just like wanted to call her and be like, Popo, I need a big hug. I need you right now to come give me a hug. That's all I need. I just need that. And it's one of those amazing things. And so these are the people that you want in your life. These are the people that you want to be around. And so who is making you feel comfortable? And of course, when you think about that, who is making you feel uncomfortable? Um, we can often be so comfortable in our discomfort that we don't even notice what's going on, I guess is a way to say that. And this is true when it comes to people. We get really used to being in this position with a person, in this relationship, in this circumstance, and it becomes comfortable. It becomes normal. Now, just like with the smoking and the other destructive behaviors, when those things become normal, we'll have to really step back and think, okay, why have I allowed this to happen? And why do I feel so comfortable in this situation that's not meant to be comfortable? And so kind of think about those so that you can heal, so that you can recognize, hey, this isn't comfortable. This isn't helping me. I'm just used to it. And so I guess there's the big difference between comfort and comfortable. It doesn't seem like a big difference, but when you're comfortable in a situation, you've just kind of become used to it. When you find comfort in a situation, it makes you feel better. So I guess that's the big challenge today, is to begin to identify the difference between comfortable and comfort, and to begin to identify the things that are helping us and bringing us these happy, content feelings so that we can be strong and successful and confident. Or are we just making ourselves comfortable over and over again to be present, to be, just to be, um, and ponder that and think about that and try to find a place to heal. Find that healing energy. Begin to shift from comfortable to comfort. Begin to find ways to really find that content energy and be happy, and 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 know that the things that you're taking comfort in are not hurting you. I know that smoking, even though psychologically it might soothe my tensions, it's not really comforting me. It's psychological, psychosomatic. Um, and so as you begin to identify those things, you can start to be healthier and to feel better and be like, okay, you know what? I don't really need this to be comfortable. I want this, or I'm ready for something different. And begin to make those changes and those steps. And it just starts with recognizing the things that bring you comfort, the things that you have become comfortable with, and the people around you who are supporting you and who bring you that comfort and really help lift you up. So that's my challenge for you today. I know it seems like such a straightforward, like what brings me comfort. I'm going to make a list. I like cake, and I like a blanket, and I like my husband, and I like my house. And yes, those things bring you comfort. But dig a little deeper and see where you have become comfortable. And is that comfortable comfort? So I hope everybody has a blessed full moon and that your day is fantastic. And I have to wish a happy birthday to my very good friend. It's her birthday today, so if she's watching this, happy birthday! And I hope that you have a fantastic day today. Many blessings. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that great stuff.